Would you like to try the D?
Honey, I'd like to try letter D.
You know what I mean. Needs more vitamin D in your life.
I've been taking vitamin D, actually.
Yeah, you have. Welcome to Detours. I'm Anthony.
I'm Jen.
Today is week 2 of round 1 of our WOTY Whiskey of the Year competition.
Whoa.
What do you think about that, hon?
Yeah.
She couldn't be more excited. If you missed last week's video, I laid out all of the confusing rules of our tournament. Basically, for round 1 of our tournament, we've got 4 weeks, 6 whiskeys each week. 3 of them advance to the next round. Last week's round,
Winners.
the last 6 winners advance to the next round are Jack 14, the Heaven Hill 19, and the Penelope American Light Whiskey 17 year. So those 3 will be facing the 3 that we advanced tonight in the first round or first matchup of the next round of our series. So don't worry, we know what we're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing whatever you
I know
tell me to
what
do.
I'm doing. I have a whole plan. I've been doing March Madness brackets since I was in 3rd grade. I know what I'm doing here. We got this.
I'm just here to taste.
And look gorgeous while doing it, hon. So the week 1 was whiskeys that came out between January and March. These are whiskeys that came out between April and June. Again, we sourced breakingbourbon.com and one other website that I forgot. We sourced those for our dates, for the release dates for
Just
these.
the other one we had to figure out for the rare character.
That's right. So if these dates are wrong, our sources are wrong. So breakingbourbon.com and then the other one we looked at, they're wrong.
Real journalists.
Correct.
I know. Sorry to break that to you, but you know.
Yes. So, and we will tell you right now too, we were not as excited. I think you said earlier, we're not as excited for these as we were for the round ones.
That's good.
We had a preliminary sit down a few nights ago. We sat down at our dining room table. We tried, I think, 12 whiskeys that night and narrowed it down to 6.
13, yeah.
We had about 18 of them total again. From that came out this year between April and June. We only owned about around 18, I think. We whittled it down to 12 just based on what we thought would work, and then we did a preliminary taste test, not blind but blind to each other, and then we came together. We picked these 6.
And what are those 6? Honey?
These 6 are, in no particular order, the Old Fitzgerald 7-year bottled in bond. The rare character limited release batch number 3 of the straight bourbon whiskey. The Buckner's 10.
Oh.
There. The Blood Oath Pact 11.
Oh.
The 13th Colony Cask Strength. And the Maker's Mark Wood Finishing Series, the Keeper's Release. So those are the 6 bottles that we're trying today. We don't know which one's in each glass. Jen poured, I mixed as usual. The reason we do that, by the way, is because Jen has the label maker on her phone. So she's the one who makes the label, so she's the one who pours. Okay. And I can mix it. So, without further ado, this is week 2 of round 1 of our Whiskey of the Year bracket competition. Let's go, hon.
And we're no longer sharing paper.
Oh, yeah.
We have our own little papers.
Better system.
So you don't get in my way with your hands.
Number A.
Smells nice. It smells light.
Yeah.
It smells like.
Yeah, it does smell.
Nose.
Yeah. And again, I didn't say it in this video. I said it in the last one. We're judging these on nose, palate, and finish. And if we don't agree, then we will take into account pricing and availability to break ties and stuff.
Yeah. Nose it's very sweet. It smells kind of malty to me.
I would agree that it does. It doesn't smell very whiskey.
Smells like it's gonna taste like chocolate.
Oh, well, we'll see if you're right.
We will see. I taste chocolate.
There's a little hint. It tastes like it tastes like I need to warm up to the bourbon tonight.
You already had some.
I had some rye whiskey earlier, but like that was like hours ago.
Well, have another taste then.
I am having another taste. Anyway. Yeah. I'm having another taste. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. It tastes I don't want to say this. I don't want to say this because again, I feel like I'm just getting warmed up. And we will try these again after we cleanse our palates and everything. We will do that off camera as we do always.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't watched the channel before, we do go through them all at once, and then we turn the cameras off, we cleanse our palates, and then we go through a little bit more methodically for a second. But on first taste, I feel like that tastes cheap.
Yeah, it's not my favorite.
But I don't want to like bash it.
I guess.
I don't want to bash it because like at one point I liked this enough to put it into the final 6. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I know what it is, and I feel like it was one that I was fine with leaving out personally.
Which one do you think it is?
I think it's the Maker's Keeper release.
You think it's the Keeper's release? Mm-hmm. I really liked that in the prelims, though.
I thought it was okay. I got some chocolate off of it, and it's not, you know how I am with chocolate. You're just
going off the chocolate note? I really like the nose on that. I will say I like the nose on that one. The palate and the finish, though, not so much. So, we'll see. Let her be.
We shall see.
Let her be. Let her be.
This one smells richer.
Richard? Dick?
Richard? I don't like
I like the nose on this way better.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that is a lovely nose. I'm trying to remember which one I love the nose on.
And for me, like I said, the
it's comforty. It's like
far outweighs the nose.
Yeah, that's like a caramel vanilla chocolate hug. Like it, like
I don't really get the chocolate. I do get the caramel.
But like it makes me think of a candy bar, though. You know what I'm saying? Like a rich,
like a Heath
decadent, bar? Caramel. Oh my god, Heath or toffee, but maybe like a Heath bar, or a Rolo. Heath is toffee, Rolo's caramel. Golly, the nose. I'm just gonna write the nose is incredible on this. I'm gonna make a little note to myself. That's so good. I also remember when we were tasting these in the prelims. I remember the Maker's Keepers had a really great viscosity to it that I really liked, and I didn't feel that on the first one. So maybe I was just having a good night the other night. This is way better.
Idea of what this one is?
Well, why don't you say it for the people? See if you're right. You guys will already know if she's right or not, because it'll be on the bottom corner of the screen.
I want you to taste it though first.
I already tasted it once.
Why don't you tell me what you feel? I get more oak on it. Oh, I'm glad the fridge turned off. Hopefully you love that sound.
They're not going to hear it. I will say, I do like both of these taste worse than everything that we had the other night. So I just think I'm having an off day palate-wise. So, but it seems like they're all feeling that way for me.
Well, you're only at number 2. Calm down.
Okay. I will say I like that better than the first one. I got a blank space, baby. And I'll write your name.
For some reason, I feel like this is the Blood Oath.
You think that's the Blood Oath? I got a really distinct caramel and butterscotch note on the Blood Oath when we tasted it, and I thought the mouthfeel was a 10 out of 10. I put that on my thing. So
I could be wrong. I just got like a little hint
I don't
of
know.
like
I hope it's not the Blood Oath, because if I'm being honest with you, in the first run, the first preliminaries, the Blood Oath won for me personally, but it wasn't a blind. It wasn't a blind taste test. The prelims won't. But
the Blood Oath was another one that I was like, oh.
I fought for the Blood Oath.
He did. He sure did.
We almost had a Blood Oath for the Blood Oath. You know? Always. I would have given up. That's why.
Put him in a chokehold.
What's happening with our cat right now?
I don't know.
I've never seen her up there before.
Nope. I don't really like the way she was looking. She was looking in that cabinet with all the glassware that's open. Yeah. And then Ruby's over here just snoring. Yeah. And then our other cat is cleaning. Yeah. Anyways, let her see. That's our circus.
I didn't get anything.
You
It was
can
almost
roll
like an absence. It was like an absence of smell. It was vapor.
Nope. She there.
Okay, yeah, it's a little better this time. I get some nice
I
wood,
get
like almost
more.
like fresh cut wood though. You know, not like a oak, but like a fresh.
Yeah,
Like
I get more.
if you're at a lumber yard.
I get more burnt sugar on the nose now than I have in the other ones.
Almost like young wood too. Like it's got that
It's
little
just a
green hint,
baby.
like a hint of green. You know what I'm saying? But the
Oh
when you
yeah,
get like you know what I'm saying?
when it's not gonna burn well.
Right. That's exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, 100%. That's like the nose that I'm getting. Okay, I'm warming up now because like this, I was getting a weird like aftertaste on the first two that I know was just me warming up my palate for the day. So
That's why I had hazmat before. Sorry.
and I had an old fashioned. I had an old fashioned while we're putting the kids to bed, or while the kids were getting ready for bed.
I had hazmat because our youngest was crying about nothing.
He wasn't crying about nothing. He was having an existential crisis. He got his our youngest birthday was this past Saturday, and my parents got him a really cool like comic book making kit, and he was having an existential crisis because he started writing a comic book tonight called A Space Adventure, and then he ran out of ideas, and then we told him it was bedtime. So he had like an existential crisis like, do I continue forward with this space adventure? But I have other ideas. So I want to make a new comic, but I also don't want to get rid of everything that I already worked on with the space adventure. It was a whole thing. And I took the time to speak, let him rant to me while he was laying in bed tonight. And I just didn't know what to do with the kid because he was like, he had an option A and it contradicted option B, and then his option B contradicted option A. So I was like, I don't know how to tell you how to deal with this, buddy. Like I just don't know what to
He's
do.
also crying because he didn't have time to watch TV. So.
Correct.
He
That
was
was
crabby
yeah,
as soon as we got home.
yeah. But hey, Eden, if you're watching this, dude, in 5, 6 years from now,
He'll only
we
be
love you,
like
buddy.
13, 14.
Hey, but he'll be watching YouTube. He watches YouTube all the time.
Anyways, now that we told you all about our personal life,
That's all we got. This is weird. Right, ready for a D?
no, I was still working. I was about to take my second sip.
Oh,
Is
okay.
what I was doing,
Good luck.
and then I died. So it looks like I'm crying. After we just talked about our son crying, I choked.
It went down the bourbon went down the wrong hole. It was a whole thing.
Yeah.
So I've just been patiently waiting here for her to come back, as I always do when she's not here. That's all. I spend my whole life waiting for Jen because I miss her so much.
Anyways, golly, honey.
Letter D. Would you like to try the D?
Honey, I'd like to try letter D.
You know what I mean. Needs more
Oh,
vitamin D in her life.
I've been taking vitamin D actually.
Yeah, you have.
I always start taking a supplement
Yeah.
of D3
Oh,
in the wintertime.
you do. You have a nice like Tupperware container full of pills that you take every day.
It's not full. It's just
Well,
it's just
I know.
convenient, so I can
Yeah.
eat my breakfast and take it, so I just don't puke it back up. I've done
It
that
is.
before when I took a multivitamin on an empty stomach. It came back up in
Oh,
about
really?
10 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, it doesn't do.
Ooh, this has a nice.
This is nice. I feel like I have to burp now from drinking all
Yeah.
that water.
What is it? It's
I'm probably
nice,
gonna
but
have
what is it,
freaking
honey?
pneumonia from bourbon. Whiskey.
What is it, honey? What am I
It
smelling?
smells a
Because it
lot
smells
of
like
wood.
yeah,
This
it
one has
smells
a
like
lot of
almost
wood.
like a fire starter wood, like the Dura wood.
I don't think I've ever smelled that.
Well, like right after you light it, like a fresh, like the first light of the fire.
A little campfire going.
Yeah.
And he.
Ooh. Oh gosh, this tastes so familiar. I can't tell you what the.
It's one of the 6.
It is one of the 6, but I know which
It's
one.
nice and
I know which one,
vanilla.
but I can't. Yeah, there's a lot of vanilla on this. But it's lovely. It's a little flat, but it's very. The vanilla is very lovely in this.
Well, try it again.
It's a little thin in the mouthfeel, but the flavor is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
It tastes like not super low proof, but not high proof. It tastes like maybe in like the
right.
110s.
It's a very interesting.
I wouldn't say
Because
it's
like I
any
said,
more than 115.
I usually equate mouthfeel. I usually like need a good viscous, like a thicker mouthfeel.
The old
That one's
mouthfeel.
so thin, but the flavor. So the vanilla on this is lovely. Golly, I don't know what that is. It tasted familiar, but I don't know what it is. Like obviously I've had it before, but it tasted familiar. It was like, "Hello, my old friend." Yeah.
Hello, darkness, my old
Is my
friend.
sweatshirt too close to the color of our walls?
Grayish. Yes, we do need to paint and redo them. We need to
We do.
paint and redo our whole house.
That is accurate. I feel like we've talked a lot about remodeling today.
Today?
Like just this.
Oh,
Like
not on
we've
here.
discussed, not on the camera, but like just like
I have ideas.
throughout
Okay?
the. I mean, and
Okay, so
I love
I've
all
been
of them.
seeing a lot of advertisements because I've clicked on them, but it's a wormhole for
A
like
wormhole.
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 Worm. What am I saying?
You said wormhole.
It's probably worm too.
It sure
But
is.
anyways, of like Christmas decorations
Oh yeah.
and stuff.
We don't need any more Christmas
I
decorations.
have so much stuff saved in my Amazon cart.
Please tell me it's not more Christmas decorations.
100%.
Honey, we have.
But it's just sitting in there to let
If
me
you
know if it ever
guys
goes on sale.
if you guys knew how many Christmas decorations that we have,
Not enough.
we have Christmas decorations we don't even put up every year because we have so
Not
many.
just a couple because they're poopy.
Then why do we have them? Then why do we need more?
You never know when you're gonna need them.
Don't even get me started on that. When we moved into this house, there was so much stuff.
The nose is lovely.
There's so much stuff that like I wanted to get rid of, and all your answer was always like, you could always use blah blah blah. You never can have enough of blah blah blah.
I get that from?
And then like
Gail and Scott.
her parents. You could always use a good blah blah blah, and you can never have too many blah blah blahs.
You can always use a good bucket.
Yeah.
Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me in the comments if you can always use a good bucket.
But do you need 8 buckets? Because we have 8 buckets, like 8 like regular like just Home Depot buckets.
They're great.
We've never used all 8 at the same time.
Not at the same time.
So why do we need
one
8?
Of them's already breaking. But you know what? We can throw that one out because we have another one.
Touche, honey. What's E got going on?
It has a great nose.
It's got a little peanutty nose. It smells like a Booker's. I know we don't have a Booker's in this.
It does kind of smell like a Booker's.
It smells like a Booker's.
I'm gonna have a cough now. I'm getting pneumonia. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I don't love the smell that's like peanut butter without the sugar.
I like it.
That's like the quintessential like Jim Beam, like Booker's specifically. No, we don't have anything Jim Beam on this list. No, none of that's Jim Beam. Ooh, the palate's lovely though. That is so nice. There's like a light red fruit, like a strawberry raspberry note going on.
It's a good lingerer.
It has a great finish. There's a little tingle on the tongue too. That is lovely. I love the palate. I hated the nose on that, but I
came in high school.
Hey,
Right?
a little role reversal, huh? I love how proud of yourself you are now.
Yeah.
That looks good on you. Being proud of yourself looks good on you.
I'm always proud of myself when I'm not dying of pneumonia. I'm with you.
Pneumonia.
Pneumonia.
Man,
I like that a lot.
Me too. I'm torn because I hated the nose on it, but I love the palate and finish.
I
on
like
it.
the nose.
I love the so nose. Good.
I don't think I loved any noses.
I got
butt nose.
I really liked the A and B nose.
Really?
Especially B. B was my favorite nose so far.
A was my least favorite. B was my second least favorite. It's gotten better since then.
Just based on the prelim, I'm gonna make a guess. I'm gonna do a Jen here. I'm gonna make a guess. and this is strictly based on how I scored it on the preliminary rounds, not necessarily what I'm feeling right now, but I'm going to guess that this is the 13th colony cast strength because I gave the 13th colony cast strength similar score in the prelims a few days ago.
The Buckners or the rare.
Nice.
That's what
I didn't think the rare character was that good when we did the prelims the other day, which was we did the prelims what 2 or 3 nights ago. 2 nights ago. And I don't remember liking the rare character as much as I liked this. So
my throat's all messed up. I can just feel the bourbon lingering in the old
esophagus, trachea. Yeah. Nice. Tracheotomy. Do we need to do that?
No.
Tracheotomy. I feel like I went to high school with a tracheotomy. Tracheotomy. Hey. Anyways.
This one's nice.
Ooh yeah.
Sweet vanilla.
It's fruity. Do you get fruity?
No.
I get like a robust fruit.
Maybe a little. I feel like it's only because you suggested it, though. I feel like I'm trying to get fruit.
I don't know. Maybe I screwed up the glass order. Can you imagine if I did?
I don't think you did. The color is pretty close.
I didn't pull a Gale. You guys remember? Do we have any Detours fans out there that remember when we had Gail do our blind for us, and she did it in reverse order? Like this was it was A, B, C, D. Yeah.
We had 5 at the time or something. Honey.
I just almost pulled the Gale. I've got it. We're got it.
It's so sad that we're using my mom's name as like a pulled the Gale. Screwed it up. She's a wonderful lady.
She's the best. And she
I
watches
get like a
all
high
our stuff.
wheat from the nose.
Really?
As I was going for the palate.
There's like a funky wheat note, like almost like when after, like at my parents' house after the next door neighbors.
Yeah.
Till the crops.
It tastes a little weedy to me too.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a funky wheat on that. Yeah, is it wheat? Is there any wheated bourbon here?
Yeah, I thought it was the Old Fitz. Wheated.
Nice. I will agree that it does taste. I taste like a funky wheat.
But anyways.
Hold on.
I don't dislike it, but it's got that wheat funk. Yeah. No wheat funk.
Wheat.
Wow, I don't know how to spell wheat. I forgot about the H.
Wheat. The safe word will be wheat.
Anyways, we're going to take a break now and go back and revisit all these, and then we're going to come back.
And when we come back, we will have a final ranking, and hopefully we will agree, or we will have decided our final 3 to move forward to the next round to take on the 3 from the last week. Ready?
Break!
All right, we have decided our orders, and I gotta be honest with you guys, we agreed.
Yeah.
Which is wild. I will say
there was a lot of them up when we were doing our preliminaries that we were not in agreement of.
Correct. But as far as this goes, the top 6 or top 3. Yeah, we agreed. We agreed
on our whole thing.
We agreed on the whole thing. The ranking of all 6 we're agreeing on. We both had 2 that we eliminated immediately, 2 that we knew we were going through immediately, and then we
had to decide on that last
the 3rd and 4th one. We were back and forth. We were both back and forth, but we agreed eventually that we came up with the same decision.
We talked it out like good marriage people do.
Married people.
Yep, that too.
And we didn't even need a therapist.
I mean,
not yet.
I do have a therapist, but just for me.
I used to have a therapist.
Yeah.
I stopped seeing her about a year ago. So. Anyways.
Number 6 for us was A.
Which was?
Makers, and that's what I said.
The Keepers release.
I said that.
You did see this. So that was the last place for both of us.
5th was B, which I thought was Blood Oath 11.
That is the rare character.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's so sad. I liked it.
Well, let's just make sure. Rare character.
Yeah. And 4th for us was F, which I think was Old Fitz.
That is the Blood Oath. Oh. Which is weird because that was my first place.
That's the one I got a lot of weeded funk from.
That's weird. And I believed you. So that was the first place in the preliminaries for me personally, but it's fourth place now. So.
You were kind of fighting for that one a little bit.
But like not.
But it kind of fell flat. What
did.
is the proof on this?
98 something.
0.6, yeah. I think maybe that was part of it. It just kind of fell flat.
Yeah, sure. Third place and moving on to the next round.
C, which is 13th colony.
13th colony cast strength.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
And then second, and also moving on, is D, which was fit 7. Huh. Wow.
Fit 7.
That is kind of surprising to me.
Yeah, me too.
And then first,
that means our first place is the Buckner's 10.
Which that one does not surprise me.
No, not at all. So Buckner's 10 won this one. It was immediate. Yeah. I like both of us.
That one was.
It was better than yeah. So I think this is the only one that has a chance to be. If I'm being honest with you, looking forward to like up against the Jack 14, the Heaven Hill 19.
These three are going to go against.
The Jack 14, the Heaven Hill 19, and the Penelope American Light Whiskey 17.
Nice knowing ya.
Yeah, this is the. But I hold on. I don't sleep on this one.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on this one making it in that blind. So
yeah.
We will. This will be 3 weeks from now, 3 Mondays from now. These three will go up against the Jack 14, the Heaven Hill 19, and the Penelope American Light Whiskey 17 to determine who makes it to the next round of that.
I have no idea.
We have 2 more weeks of round 1. Next week we will do July and August releases.
I did say Buckner E was either Buckner's or Rare.
You got it right with Buckner's.
Down there.
Yeah. So, and I said it was 13th Colony, so I was wrong.
It's okay. I was wrong on a lot of them. I was definitely right on this one though.
Incredible. So
it just had that weird funk.
Yeah. But
that's why I like the heart release better.
Yeah, I agree with the heart release being better. Anyways, so yeah, stick around. Thursday, so upcoming events. Thursday we have a Greek wine video coming. We visited Greece for our honeymoon.
We actually had some good wine.
And amazing wine. So we're finally doing a wine video. This is Detours Whiskey and Wine. We're doing a wine video about Greek wine on Thursday. Gail. And then Wednesday we have a really cool bottle. I'm not going to spoil it. Wednesday for Wild Wild Wednesday this week, we have a very cool bottle. We just bought it today. It's incredible, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. And then obviously next week we have week 3 of round 1. July and August releases from this year, and I'm so excited about this Whiskey of the Year tournament. I'm so glad we came up with the idea to do a tournament because this is so much fun. So
is this my idea or your idea?
It was my idea. Well, I had this idea. Do you remember? I was taking a poop upstairs, and I came up with the idea, and I called her from the toilet upstairs. She was downstairs watching TV. I was upstairs pooping, and I called her and I said, "Honey, I got the best idea." And that's when I came up with it while on the toilet. So you're welcome.
Best ideas happen on the old pooper.
That's right. Just we're just releasing toxins from our body and getting good ideas in the brain.
Okay.
I just almost spilled my water.
Yep, that's great. Anyways.
All right, let's wrap this up. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like it for the algorithm. Subscribe if you want to see more. And
pooping stories.
Comment below if you've ever had an interesting poop story. And thank you for watching again. We're going to raise a glass to all the detours that lead us to our destinations in life. We'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers. Ooh.
Lord have mercy, honey. Ooh, that was lovely.
So good.
Oh,